Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 25 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. And I'm ashamed to say that the palette I'm using today, I really kind of forgot about. So if you want to see what I think, how I got this look, stick around, we're gonna get into it. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. All right, here we go. I am very excited to play with this palette. I'm a little ashamed to say that it has been almost a year to the day since I have used the Natasha Denona Circle Loco palette. When I got this, I loved it so much. And I just, I get new stuff in my collection and I want to use everything. So this kind of just went by the wayside. So I'm going to use this palette today for episode 25, the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing. So I, of course, want to put all of the eyeshadows on my eyes at the same time. That's not a viable option. So I think I'm going to go for all of the green shades, like the two in the middle row, the two in the bottom row, and then I thought I would do a purple lower lash line just for a little bit of fun color. So that is the plan. Now whether this works out or not remains to be seen. I have, of course, primed my eyes with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas, and I've got the butterscotch tape going. So we're gonna go into the light green shade, the matte shade called Fun to Mime. And I'm gonna start this up where I want my transition shade to be. This is gonna be a pretty full-on look. I haven't been doing a lot of makeup lately. Yesterday was my first time playing with makeup in almost a week. I got too busy and didn't do any makeup. So I've been very excited to play with eyeshadow and do colorful looks. So that's what this is gonna be. I mean, obviously monochromatic green, but purple lower lash line should give it a little bit of a boost. I'm using my Rephr number 15. This is a nice, large, fluffy brush. I really do like the natural hair brushes for Natasha Denona's formula, or some of the formulas. The cream to powder does really well with this kind of a brush. And I'm a huge fan of Rephr brushes anyway. So, all right, I like it. Now we're gonna go right into the dark green, which is called Acrobat. Pack that on my brush and really work it into the outer portion and up into the crease. This palette was released just over a year ago. I got it in April 2021, and I had so much fun playing with this. I think this might have been like one of the first palettes that I had genuine fun using. Like I just really enjoyed playing. So I'm excited to be using it again. I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes in my collection. Like I have over 200. So it's hard to play with all of my eyeshadow palettes on a regular basis because there are just too many and new ones come out all the time. And though I don't buy a ton of new eyeshadow, I do buy quite a bit because it's just fun. It's fun to try new palettes out. That dark blue shade blended, or bluish green, whatever, it blended so easily. I can't believe how easy that was. I kind of panicked when I first put it on this eye, thinking I had gotten too much and it was too dark, but I'm not mad at all. I'm gonna grab a clean Rephr brush just to blend. This happens to be the 27, but it's very similar to the 15 that I was just using. I have quite a few Rephr brushes. That was so easy. All right. Huh. Now I'm gonna grab my Rephr number 21. This is what I like to use for shimmer shades. And we're gonna go into the green shade called Flip. I'm just gonna try it dry for now because I can't remember. That's so pretty. Still dry. Wow. Wow. This has taken me 7 minutes and I'm almost done. This is crazy. I'm just gonna clean off my brush or my little e.l.f. I don't know what these are. They're like the face halo dupe, like e.l.f.'s version of the face halo. I like them a lot. All right, now we're going to the shade Snow Cone. That is beautiful. Holy heck, Batman. My brush is a little bit wet from cleaning it off on my wet disc thingy, but holy moly. That is stunning. I'm dragging it pretty far over onto that greener shade, the darker green shade, because the Snow Cone shade is so much more shimmery and bright. I feel like it made the other green shade look a little bit lackluster. So we're just gonna blend over. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was expecting or why I forgot, but that's gorge. Okay. Let's take off the butterscotch tape. Per usual, I got eyeshadow all underneath my eyes. It's what I do. This is why I prefer to do my eyes first, because then I can clean it all up and go on with the rest of my products and nothing looks bad. So I'm going to clean up my face, apply the rest of my face products, some lashes, mascara, and then I'll come back and we can finish up the under eye with some purple. I'm back. My face is all done and I'm ready to do the lower lash line. So I'm going to wet my Rephr number 3. I love this for lower lash line. It's an excellent size. I can wet it or use it dry. Either way, it works really, really well. So I've wet it and I'm gonna go into the shade Act, which is that shimmery purple. And I'm gonna use this on my lower lash line. All the way across the entire bottom. There, a little bit different. I did line my lower waterline with my LA Girl Shockwave in the shade Fresh. It's a really pretty like minty green eyeliner and it works really, really well. And I just thought the purple would add a little something to this look. For highlight, I couldn't resist. I had to go in again with the Oden's Eye Warm Sunshine highlighter. So that's on my cheekbone, it's on my middle, or it's on my inner corners. I love this highlighter and I really like blue and orange together, so that's what I did. All right, let's zoom in real quick and take a look at the eyes up close. All right, now I'm gonna zoom you out, fix my hairs, and we're gonna wrap this video up. All right, that is episode 25 done and dusted using the Natasha Denona Circoloco palette. I know when I got this, I loved it with my whole heart. I loved playing with it. I liked the eyeshadows, I liked the looks. I forgot just how fun it is to play with and how easy. I recently got the, well, not recently, it's been a little while now, the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. I don't like it. It doesn't wear well. It's no good. But this This is amazing. And I've had it on for probably an hour or so. Hasn't creased yet, so that's super exciting. Let me know in the comment section, did you grab this when it was new? Do you still have it? Do you reach for it? I'm super curious. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you could do that now. All right, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Be good and remember to be kind to you.